Hey there, this is a quick video as an sort of an annex, as a second follow-up to the video I've already done about making tartan garter flashes. Now the kilt, I just made a kilt for a fellow who's particularly tall, and as a result, the top strip of the cloth is barely 4 inches wide, which normally wouldn't be quite wide enough. So that, plus the fact that I no longer have a source for those adjustable elastic garters that I had, made me sort of scratch my head for a bit, and I sort of fell back on historical precedent. And what we have here is the sort of red worsted woolen tape that has been used for garter flashes for Highland wear since at least the 1730s, possibly older. It's been continuously in production ever since. So, because originally it would just be tied around and then tied in a bow and hung down. But I've sort of melded those two styles, and that I've made the flashes from the maximum width of material at my disposal. And I didn't ask this fellow how big his calves were, but I've gone for a full yard here, 36 inches, and he can shorten them later if he wants. But the way to apply these things, put on the hose with the turn up, facing up, and then I put them in position, and I just bring the tape around. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do it right here, but I would probably, because it meets at the back, I would probably sort of do the overhand, sort of the knot at the back. But I'm going to bring it around this side, and you can see I pass over in one direction, I pass over in a second direction, and I pull them as tight as they need to be. And there's enough friction there that it's going to stay in place. And then I take this extra bit, and I can fold it underneath, or I could have folded it on the top. And the same thing with the other one. I fold it underneath. Anyone who wore puttees back in the day will know what I did there. And then we fold the top down, because this upper edge is almost invariably the width of your palm down from the bottom of the kneecap, which will bring it to just above the bulge in the legs. I think there's actually, because I've been doing this way myself for some time, and I think there's actually some advantage to this. Primarily that, well, it's not elastic. Elastic eventually perishes, right? This isn't going to perish the way elastic will in however long it takes, a few years. Plus, because it's cloth, you can more precisely adjust the tension you need. And I think that's important because there's at least a couple of generations of Highland soldiers out there who have a very fine line of varicose veins around their calves, pardon me, as a result of elastic straps that possibly, almost certainly, weren't the right tension. They were a little bit too tight. So there we go, an instructional video for the chap who will soon be receiving these things, because as much as anything else, I wanted him to see this so that when he opens this package, he'll know just what the heck these things are. And again, another tool in your toolkit for making Highland kit. Thank you.